Top 10, we going further. We were top 10 dead or alive. Swear to God, you already know the vibe. Come on, we outside.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the channel. It's finally time to do some work on the 335. We got a very dirty M55 here that needs a lot of work. First thing of order is to take off this oil filter housing because it's leaking from God knows everywhere. The thing about this is once it leaks, it starts leaking onto the belt down there, the serpentine belt. That serpentine belt slips up and can cause catastrophic engine failure. In worst case scenario, obviously, but we don't even want to think about that, right? Let's go ahead and get this fixed. First thing we got to do, pretty sure, is just take off this air filter, and then I'll get a better view and I'll be able to see everything. I'm about to just replace the serpentine belt. I already had ordered the serpentine belt and the tensioner pulley for the motor, so that's coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna just go ahead and take off everything now, or as much as I feel like. So when I'm installing all the new stuff, it's a lot easier and I don't gotta go through taking it out and stuff. So while I have time, I'm gonna just go ahead and start getting to work, man. This shit is dirty, bro. This shit needs a full detail. After I'm done working on this, before I'm going to Houston at the end of the month, but before I go to Houston, it might be after I come back from Houston, honestly. But either way, probably before the Houston trip or right after, I'm gonna get this shit detailed, bro, because this shit need one bad. All right, let's get to work. God, it's hard to film under here. I need to hire a cameraman, bro. I'm just too broke. So oil drain, I hope. Oh, that looks like oil. There was oil in it, that's good. Oh, shit. I didn't think this far. All right, guys, so actually, probably been like 10-20 minutes. Got the intake manifold off. It's like 5 nuts and 2 bolts. Took it off. I'm about to replace the gaskets on there. I took off the intake manifold to get to the oil filter housing gasket. You have to take the manifold off to get to this last bolt behind here. Can't really see it right now, but basically that bolt, this bolt, and this bolt down here. Once you take those 3 bolts out, disconnect the oil lines from the filter housing, it should start to wiggle out. Oh, there you go. That was the last bolt. As you can see though, we got the whole thing out. Fuck me. I don't even know where to put it. As you guys can see, that's one of the main gaskets that's leaking on the filter housing. I believe there's another one behind here where I'm holding, so I'm gonna have to unbolt that part to get the last gasket and replace it. But once we replace these, we should have no more leaking going on up here. This is like a common issue. So it's good that we're getting this preventative maintenance done, so I won't really have to worry about that. And now that we have the housing out, we have a lot more space to work on the serpentine belt and the tensioner. That should be a lot easier. Gonna go ahead and put this to the side. All right, guys, so now that I got everything out the way, we got the filter housing off and separated. This is actually the other gasket you can't see. I took this piece off to expose it, but these are actually the 2 gaskets that get replaced and usually end up leaking oil and coolant. Usually oil, not coolant. But now that I got that off, we got so much space to do the serpentine belt. So we got a T60 on a half drive with the Allen key. I'll show you what I'm gonna use the Allen key for. But let me do this real quick. I'm gonna pick the camera back up in a second. So I actually just pulled back and I actually put the Allen key into this little slot right here, and there's a little groove that holds the tensioner in place so you can take the belt off without tension. I'm gonna just take a picture and figure out how this belt is actually ran first, and then just go ahead and take it off and replace it. I don't even got the new belt yet. It comes in tomorrow, so looks like a relatively short serpentine belt. Pop this off real quick. Still pretty tight. Go from this side, just like that. I'm gonna clean up back here, bro. I'm gonna take the tensioner pulley off so we can get the new one on there too, but this car is not hard to work on, bro. The engine bay spacing isn't too bad, especially when you take the air intake out, so everything's easy to get to, bro. At least what I need to work on right now. I know the charge pipe might be a little difficult. That goes under to the intercooler, but working from underneath the car, I don't see why it'll be too hard. But the fuel rail, injectors, spark plugs, coils, all right here, bro. That's what's really nice about the inline 6. Relatively easy to work on, bro. Hold up, let me call for backup, bro. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, bitch. Thank God it ain't falling the oil. Thank God it ain't falling the oil, bro. Bad day. Let me go ahead and get this pulley off real quick. All right, y'all, so I went inside, chill for a little bit. Went to go grab some packages. We have the oil filter housing gaskets from Mali. I don't know how you say it, Mali. And then we got 6 brand new intake manifold gaskets. I already pulled the old 6 out. Just went ahead and pulled it apart from the head. Got a little pick in there, pulled all them out. I'm gonna replace them real quick and pop the intake manifold back on probably. Not all the way back on, because I still have to put the housing on. I'm not gonna do that yet until I get the new belt tensioner. Belt tensioner is on its way, it's supposed to come tomorrow. I'm pretty much just at a standstill. I might pop the gaskets back on just so I don't forget them, but that's about it for today, I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably just remove the idle pulley tomorrow. Pretty sure you just pop this cap off. It's pretty smooth, it doesn't squeak or anything, but I'm gonna replace it anyways because I'm pretty sure my kit comes with a new one, so. The oil also comes tomorrow. We got liquid moly. I think it's like 5W30. Should be good for this motor, bro. We got that coming in. We have a transmission service kit coming in. That's also gonna be using liquid moly, and it comes with the serviceable filter and everything. So I'm gonna be dropping the transmission pan and everything also. That's it for today, guys. That's all she wrote. Shit. How niggas be doing that shit smooth? All the intake manifold gaskets are on. Can't see all the way back there. It's kind of tight back there, but feel me, if you go with your hands, you can get back there. Yeah, it's fine. I want to show y'all inside the intake side of the head. You can see the valves. They're not the cleanest. You feel me? Definitely probably needs a little cleaner, a little carbon cleaner. Feel me? Not the cleanest, but not horrible. All right, you guys, so it is now the next day. All my shit that I was supposed to do, none of it showed up, so so we've got a lot going on right now, but we're about to start. Well, me and Brando, I don't know if you guys remember Brando when you see him, Static Brando. And since we can't touch any of this, figured might as well. We have all the airbags that we need. Use seat belts, passenger and driver side front seat airbag. We got the curtain airbag under here. Let me see. I'm gonna try to take out the seat belt. See one torque screw here. I doubt this is it though. Here. It exploded. I cut the actual airbag so you don't really see it through the headliner. But I tucked most of it up there, I'm not gonna lie. That shit's still tucked up there. I told him I'm getting a new headliner, so he really don't. That boy don't even. That boy said, F it. New headliners definitely needed though. They tried to rip the airbag out without pulling the headliner at all, bro, and they bent up the whole side of the headliner, bro. If I was doing this by myself, there's no chance I would have recorded any of this shit. No shot, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was supposed to record my stars, but then I got into it and I got distracted.
That's what be happening, bro. Happening.
Oh my god. We'll come back to that one.
Oh, shit. Bow. Just like that. I'm about to disconnect the battery. But I can't record and do this shit, bro. Alright, so we got the first seatbelt out. There's a passenger side I took out first. Changing the seatbelts because they're locked up. The whole restraint system is locked up for the accident. So popped all the panels off. It's like 3 bolts. And it just comes out.
Should be wearing glasses, but you know.
I don't know what's going on. It goes through the roof of the car. Oh, bitch. Yo. Bro, don't put that shit in slow motion. That shit almost killed somebody. They probably snatched the other piece out. Remember they ripped the front piece out?
Yeah. Oh, I just had a clip on it.
Well, guys, you're supposed to see the airbag come out, but he kind of just ripped it out. Only one piece of the airbag. I'm gonna show y'all the whole airbag. Cause it's a lot longer than that, bro. heavy duty ass clip, bro. What the fuck? Trying to pull out the seat so we can replace this airbag and stitch the seat back up. Yeah, I'm gonna put the camera down, guys. All right, I'll be back. So took 4 bolts out. Under the seat's pretty dirty. We're gonna get it detailed anyways, but looks like there's a sub under the seat too. Pretty nice. Harman Kardon system. My first time having nice music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we got the seat out. I'm gonna try to replace the airbag on the seat. See if I can get that out. What's holding that in? We got the brand new one over there. Well, it's used, but it's new to us, so should be able to make it work.
Bro, this guy on YouTube was stupid. He over here trying to crack windshield.
I wonder where it plugs in though. Just start ripping it out. Looks like there's one screw down here. Is that a screw? It's not even a screw. I just got the old seat airbag out. Gotta take off the back of the seat. Reach from underneath, pull the wire out. Where you guys can see, old airbag is out. Replace it with this one right here. It's cooked. Alright, y'all, we back. Got a bunch of stuff from FCP Euro. First of all, we got the oil for the oil change. Fully synthetic liquid moly, 5W30. Got 7 liters. The oil filter. This is the transmission oil pan. So we're gonna put this to the side. We might not do this today. Got the automatic transmission fluid, liquid moly, always. Got a brand new serpentine belt. Old one wasn't bad, but why not? It's replacing the tension. I believe this is probably the tensioner bolt. Brand new one. That's probably a new idler pulley. Looks like that. Pretty sure. Yeah. Probably our drive belt tensioner. The one that was wobbling so much. Yes, sir. Got a brand new one, so we shouldn't be wobbling no more. So let's one more fluid. Alright, y'all, so we got the new gaskets on. Attached the other piece of the housing on. About to throw it back on the car. Reattach the intake manifold. I already replaced all the 6 gaskets for the intake manifold. It wasn't really too hard, just use a pick tool. Kind of pick them out. But yeah, you kind of just got a feel for it. Yeah, let's throw this back on so we can finish this oil change, bro. These Germans be going by Newton meters and shit. Might search that up, huh? I'll be back. Alright, we're finally getting tight. We getting there. Hold up. Right there. Hear that? Brand new one here. $45 foot-pounds. Got the used, oh, f***. This shit kind of long, pause. Got the new used airbag. It's from a 430i, but it should fit the 335i also. But yeah, he's gonna put it in. Pause. Change the scenery a little bit. It's the next day. I'm inside the BMW. We had to get a new rivet gun. This one, it didn't have the proper threaded nose. It needed a 1/4 inch. So I went and copped a bigger one. I ordered these off of Amazon, and these seem to fit the holes for the curtain airbags perfectly. So went ahead and used it. Got both sides in. I think there's 2 more up here I need to do, but I need to drop the rest of the headliner to get to those and actually rivet them properly. But the curtain airbag's in place, bro. Like the shit it's not dropping or nothing. Shit is basically in place. It's just a little wobbly, obviously, because it's not riveted in 2 of the main spots. But definitely made some progress. All right, y'all, since I'm not gonna drop the headliner right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the oil change. Got 5W30 liquid moly. Open kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Never really seen this, but this is 5.2 quarts, so. That's 6.3. 0.6 of this.
Morning.
Morning, man. How you doing?
Okay.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
You're gonna pick up the seat, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right.
How'd it come out? Nice. Nice. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay, all stitched up at the seam.
The red, everything.
Nice. Thank you, man.
Okay.
You can see it's not perfect, but that's good enough for me. I'm not gonna lie. You're not really even gonna notice that. That's good, bro. Gucci. New airbag is in there too. That's all I need to see. Shit. So I don't know if y'all remember the airbag had deployed and messed up all the stitching on the seams and shit. Just got it repaired at an upholstery shop. Looks great, bro. You're barely gonna be able to tell when it's in the car. Flushing the coolant. We got brand new OEM BMW coolant. It's blue. This shit is yellow. I don't know what kind of coolant they was using, but we're gonna make sure we get as much of it out as possible so we can have all brand new OEM coolant. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might need more. I don't think I bought enough for a full flush, but we'll see. Especially if I'm f***ing dropping it. This shit getting heavy, especially if I'm dropping this shit everywhere. Drink up. Oh, let's squeeze her up a little bit. No more wobble.
It wobble.
It's more. What you mean it wobble?
Like when it first started, it shook.
Okay. I mean, it was idling, it's not wobbling. The last one, we were idling, it was wobbling like this. Oh. Hold on. Look at that shit freaking out, bro. It's freaking out. With the air bars on. It's torque to spec, bro. It's brand new, bro. I guess that's how it be. Everything seems smooth. Well, the belt didn't fly off, and doesn't seem to be leaking oil. I think we're in the clear. I need to let it cycle a little bit more, but there's like an auto bleed system for the car. Like do a couple things in the car, and then it bleeds itself for the coolant. So we're gonna do that. Put the car down first. I don't feel like putting this shit back on, bro. This is like 20 bolts, bro.
That's how they make all this shit.
Foolishness.
Do it now to the car.
Nah, yeah, you're right. You can hear the coolant system bleeding itself. That's cool as f***. So what it's doing right now is getting rid of all the air bubbles in the system. You can hear it gurgling itself. I had to turn the car into accessory mode. Heater all the way up on both sides. Lowest fan setting. And then hold the gas for 10 seconds. This process should take around 8 to 10 minutes apparently. So I'm gonna just set a timer and let it go. Do what it do. That shit sound crazy though. You can hear it bleeding itself. I guess this is BMW's way of bleeding the coolant system. The car does it itself. Like an automated mode. Just let it keep doing this thing. It's literally pissing in the tank. I don't know what the You can see the air. I guess the air pockets are when it like kind of sputters. It's started the car. There's no leaks from the oil filter housing gaskets that we replaced, so that's good. Everything looks to be on properly. Everything's torqued to spec, so should be good. Brendo just got the last 2 rivets in on this side. Just a little bending of the headliner. Didn't have to pull the whole thing out. I didn't record it because it's hot. And I'm trying to bleed the coolant. That shit it's supposed to stop after 12 minutes, but that shit kept going. It's been like 20 minutes. So I disconnected the battery. Turn on the car. Heater all the way up. Both sides. Hold the gas for 10 seconds. Okay. So it started the process again. I'm gonna set a timer. Spraying a lot harder this time. I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes or 12 minutes. Sounds good. Belt spinning nice. We got some vibration from the tensioner. That's weird. I'm pretty sure that's how it is though, because that's brand new. Torque to spec, so island don't look like we're leaking anywhere. Gotta check the oil level. Injector's loud as f. The cover off especially. That shit sound crazy. That shit scare me just like the Civic. Click measure oil level and that shit started revving, bro. What the fuck, boy? Don't even got a fucking dipstick, bro. I just want, bro. Dipstick would be so much easier than this bullshit, bro. That shit better be valid. Facts. Right on the max, nigga. Coolant seems to be good. Temps are still down, so we don't have many air bubbles in the system, I guess. I'm gonna vacuum the car, probably put the seat back in. When I get back from Houston, just get it registered and shit. We'll get the inspection done and then get it registered. It's not like brand new, but it's, you know what I'm saying? That shit closed.
Hey, yo, 50, light that shit up.
Damn. Out the way. Looks to be the only clip. Heavy duty ass clip, bro. What the fuck? Bitch. Tight shit.
I got a hole in my pants.
I was wondering what you was pointing at.